Edwina took a final look at the stack of typewritten pages on the desk in front of her and nodded her head, as if to convince herself that she was, in fact, ready to send the manuscript off to a publishing house for consideration. Her heart thumped wildly in her chest as she lowered the stack of crisp white pages into a box and proceeded to wrap the parcel in brown paper. She had procured the address for the publishing house weeks earlier, but somehow the idea that she was sending her novel off to be critiqued, and most likely rejected, by a stranger still somehow took her by surprise. It had seemed to her that she had been working away on her story for ages, and she couldn't quite believe that she had not only written the entire thing, but had revised and corrected it until she was sure she could do no more without another person looking it over. And although Beryl, Simpkins, and even her friend Charles had proven staunch supporters of her fledgling literary efforts, she couldn't bring herself to let them know she had finished the task. After all, one of them might ask to read it. The very idea made her slim frame shudder from her neatly trimmed bob to her sensibly shod feet. No, this was a part of the experience she would keep to herself, at least for the time being. Not that she thought it likely that she would be able to keep the news of it to herself for long, not with the way Prudence Rathbone, the local postmistress, alerted everyone in the village to the business of their neighbors. Edwina's hand shook as she poised a pen over the wrapped parcel with the intent to inscribe the publisher's address. Chiding herself for her bout of nerves, she gave her head another shake and began by printing her return address. Before she could talk herself out of it, she added the address for the publisher and capped her fountain pen. The ink had feathered only slightly on the brown paper, and to her eyes, the destination appeared legible. She tucked the parcel into a drawer in her large wooden desk and firmly shoved it shut.